Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Habs Global. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Hobbs Global, your number one stop for up-to-date crypto news and also on the Pi Network. And I'm your host, Emmanuel. Today, we are here live and colored in the full glare. Yes, we are here and we are here to talk. Without wasting time, today we're going to be diving right in. Okay, Pi Network needs to step up. Okay, because time and tide, they say, waits for no man. Time and tide waits for no man. Therefore, it is imperative that we know that the other cryptocurrencies are not waiting for anybody. Pi Network stands a big chance in the crypto space. However, we have to also have in our minds or at the back of our head that none of the cryptocurrencies are waiting and things are heating up and fast. Okay. Now, today we're going to be talking about what we mean or what I mean when I say Pi Network needs to step up. Without wasting much time, greetings to everybody. If this is your first time here, please do share, like, and subscribe to this family of hoppers because we are here for it. With that being said, let's jump straight in. Why is the Pi Network, or why does the Pi Network need to step up? We have ladies and gentlemen, less than 21 days for KYC to come to an end. Okay, in the Pi community or in the Pi. And then afterwards, we stand a chance of having a potential either mainnet coming in or mainnet news coming in, or there's going to be a news of the dates for mainnet to come in. Now, this is very important and very vital. However, nobody is waiting for the Pi Network to launch. All the other cryptocurrencies literally are ready and already taking the lead. And when I say taking the lead, number one, Bitcoin is looking at right now engaging its D-apps. The long-awaited D-apps of the Bitcoin network literally is coming into focus. Recent news suggests or shows that Bitcoin, the likes of Bitcoin, are setting up or they're gearing up to introduce their D-apps. That is why I'm saying that the Pi network, we don't have time right now. We need to act fast. We need to move quick, and nobody is going to be waiting for anybody. With that being said, greetings to Afum Ima, all the way from Ghana. We have Luke from all the way from Nigeria, and Sami Empire says, "Hi Hobbs, Pi to the moon. Have been waiting for your live show." I am here, ladies and gentlemen, and sorry for taking some time off. I had to go and do some of my tests or life in the UK test, and the good news is I passed. Brilliant. So very soon you'll see me as a citizen of the United Kingdom, which would be great. Anyway, with that, let's put that one aside. It's good to talk about good news, but you see the reason why I'm saying that the Pi Network, we don't have time. We think that we do have time by taking our time to do certain things. Yes, the achievements and the stuff that Pi Network have achieved so far is very reputable, but the crypto world or the cryptoverse is not waiting for anybody. And what I mean is the same utilities or the same things that set Pi apart, okay? Those same things are being replicated by these other cryptocurrencies or blockchains, and they are doing it quicker and faster. They are amassing the numbers and they are pushing in the capital to support what they are doing. And this is exactly why I'm saying the Pi network needs to step up. It needs to put more weight. We need to put a lot of kgs on and be lifting those bars because, see, they are not waiting. They are coming, and they are coming thick and fast. Thick and fast. Recently, some 2 days ago, we had the likes of Berachain. Okay, now for those of you who don't know Berachain, so Berachain is just like a platform, okay, in some way similar to Pi Network, but not in its entirety. It started as a hype as other stuff, and then gradually it is picking up numbers. Few days ago, it launched its mainnet with over 1.1 billion US dollars towards its mainnet launch. Okay, on a global scale, and it also did some airdrops to a lot of people all over the globe. Now, this is what I mean by Pi Network needs to step up. It did a whole lot of launching advertisement, pushing it out there so that people get the wind of it. And the iconic bear that it wears, the bear is here, the bear is here, the bear is here, left and right center. Plus, it is also working on its D apps. Okay, now its D apps are functioning already. That's what I'm saying. So when Pi Network is stepping up to come in, when we are stepping up to come in big time as as a major competitor in terms of the cryptocurrency world, we need to come big and heavy. What I mean, we need to come big and heavy. Already, some of our D apps are really, really amazing and outstanding, in my opinion. Some reputable mentions are the likes of the Pi Explorer. It's a beautiful, and now when we have time, we're going to go into it and have a look at it. It's a beautiful app with so much information regarding how many Pi coins are in locked up. It also informs us, or because I've taken my time to check it, it also informs us about the number of Pi users, the number of things that are going on. And that being said, let me put this in that Pi Network, we have officially gotten the 10 million KYC people, okay, or pioneers. Now, this is a massive, massive, massive. You need to clap for that. Come on, guys. Let's clap for that. We've really done a big feat. It's a very big milestone done by the Pi Network as a whole, or as a community. However, that being said, we still have a lot of work to do. Now, let me quickly take some few informations here. So we have, let's see who is here. We have Petualan Kwan said, I am Indonesian pioneer. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for tuning up. And then the same person said GCV. Yes, so we are pushing GCV all the way because see, we have a lot of competitors. The Pi Network has a lot of competitors, and those competitors are not waiting for us at all. They are coming big, thick and fast, including the likes of Bitcoin. Bitcoin that we knew didn't have much of utilities, right now is gearing up to pick up a lot of utilities along the way. And apparently, its communities have been waiting for this D apps to come on board so that they could use it on a whole lot of skill. Like I said, the Pi Network has unique D apps, but we need to step it up even more. If, in my opinion, I would say we need to get KYC mainnet in as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Pi Network needs to get KYC in as soon as possible. There has to be more clarification or clarity with regards to the potential price, and also with regards to certain issues and the way forward. I would say we need to get a roadmap as soon as possible from the Pi core team telling us, okay, after KYC, we're going to be doing point A, point B, point C, point D, and moving on. This is how things are going to be. All validators are going to be receiving this amount of Pi coins per validation. All node users are going to receive this amount of Pi coins or node after a certain period of using your node or using your computers on the system, or to help the system to get to where it is. Now, all this information have to be very clear, and the Pi core team needs to come out and let pioneers know. Because see, like I said, the pressure is building up gradually. We only have about 20 days. It was some couple of weeks, and it looked that extension till February 28th was so long. And there were a lot of issues. So people were not happy about it. So many people had issues going on with it. and for good reasons. Yes, for good reason. When you've been mining for so long, yes, and it's totally understandable. However, it is also important for us to know that, see, the crypto community is not waiting for Pi Network users or Pi Network to launch. They are moving. They are moving. We have no fears coming in all the way from Australia. They say, yo, greetings, bro Hops. Thank you. Greetings to you all. Like I said, sorry, I've been away for a while, but I'm back because I had to go to do some exams. By God being so good, I've passed, we're going on, and we are moving. And like I said, today I'm coming in because this information needs to be read. Now, not only Bera Chain is kicking in with Mainnet, there are other reputable mentions that Mirror and all these other ones. Now, let me put it out there. This is not financial advice. So please, please, please do not quote me on anything. Cryptocurrency is a volatile region. Only invest what you're willing to lose. Okay. Now, this is what algorithm putting it out there that clears me out. Yes, this is not financial advice. Okay. This is me communicating with hoppers, and we are here. So now I'm going to quickly go through or read for you, or even if possible, show you. Let me see. Yeah, I think I can manage to show you guys what is going on. The world is not waiting. It is not waiting one single moment. And as a result of that, we need to also pick this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to capitalize on and position ourselves in the right location, because things are moving quick. So if right now, we pride ourselves of being the very few cryptocurrencies that have over 20D apps, which is good. And like I said, one of those 20D apps is standing tall, very, very, very tall. Okay. However, it also goes to show, or goes to say, that we need to step up our game big time, big time. And that is why I am here today. Okay, now I'm gonna show you. Sammy Empire says, I'm still not migrated to mainnet, and my KYC passed, but step 9 still on yellow, and my timer paused. When will I be migrated? A very good question about when you're going to be migrated. Let me just put this out there. Okay, I think I've already done it. Yeah. So when are you going to migrate? Like I said, right now there's a huge backlog of information. There's a huge backlog of those that have to wait. So unfortunately, you will have to wait for a couple of, for some time, okay, for a while before that my successful migration is going to come in. And also, there's one thing, KYC is ongoing, still ongoing. We have about 200,000 KYC people per day, okay, per day. Now that is a big, big feat, and that's a huge feat. But I'll show you something once I have a lot to talk about today and to show you guys. But let's take it one time. Let's take it one at a time. Okay, let's take it one at a time. All right, so I'm going to quickly share my screen, and once I share my screen, we will be able to read. Okay, here we go. Now it's yes. So specifically on this news. Okay. All right. So this is information coming in from Decrypt, and I hope each and every one of you can see it. If you can't see it, please let me know in the comment section as soon as possible. Okay, let me know in the comment section. Somebody just drop yes, we can see, or something like that. So it gives me an update to know that okay, you indeed can see it, and then I will carry on from there. Can you all see it? Can everybody see the screen? Yeah. So if you can if you can see the screen, now we have Bera Chain. Now this is the mainnet launch. Okay. Now Bear themed proof of liquidity. That is what they are going with. Proof of liquidity chain, Bera Chain, a rival to Solana and Ethereum, is now live with a massive airdrop. Now my whole focus is not even on the massive airdrop. People can do the airdrops and everything. That is not my concern, or that shouldn't be our concern. Now, if you go on, it says Bera Chain launched its proof of liquidity Layer 1 blockchain Thursday while commencing its Bearer token airdrop to the community. Okay, with the value of airdrop allotment hitting 1.17 billion US dollars. 1.17 billion US dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what is going on. Now, this is the proof of liquidity. Okay, they are using it as a proof of liquidity, but the margins of how much they are pouring into it and the fact that they are jumping in on the proof of liquidity, they are also moving towards the likes of its NFT, the network which spun out of a 2021 Ethereum NFT project raised more than $100 million to bring its chain and novel consensus mechanism to fruition. So they've been working, they've been cooking, and they are putting all their efforts down and they are stepping on it. So they launched their mainnet. That was on the 6th, the 6th of February. Okay, on the 6th of February. So I'm gonna cancel that. So on the 6th of February, that was when this Bearer chain launched. Now Bearer chain has in some way similarities with in terms of its projection towards using the apps to be able to manage its what do you call it? Manage its network in similarity with the likes of Pi Network. So when Pi Network launches, we need to show more than just the apps. Okay, we need to show a faster connection. We need to show more user friendliness, user connectivity. We need to show all these things. Our best foot has to be out there, and we need to be kicking and running with it. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into what the Pi Explorer. So I'm going on my phone. So this is just to give you some few updates or some information. Oh, the light is too bright on my eye. Sorry about that. Well, I guess we just run with it. Let's run with it. Let's run with it, guys. Let's run with it. Now, I'm going to show you, or let's go. You can go with me, or you can also double check from your side. I know a lot of people don't actually go or check this. In fact, I took some time to make some in-depth research or look into the Pi D apps of the Pi network. Okay, what my main focus? Okay, my main focus. Okay, hold on a sec. I will quickly. Yeah. So my main focus was to specifically narrow all my attention on one particular D app on the Pi network. And which one is that? And that is exactly the Pi Explorer. Now, in my previous review, or in our previous review of this Pi D app, it didn't really it had potential, in the likes of the top 5 Pi D apps that stand a chance of making tremendous changes once we go on mainnet. Okay, that stood a chance of making tremendous changes once we went on mainnet. Now, using this this app, I'm going in by myself. Okay, unfortunately, I can't show it on my screen, but I will let you know some of the key informations that is going on with this app. Okay, so this is the statistics based on the data that have been collected by the app in regards to the Pi network and its activities as of today, being the 7th of February 2025. Active pioneers on the network, the Pi network, as we speak currently, in a 24-hour period, is approximately 23,943 as we speak right now. Now, a total of fees that have been paid or that have been collected as a result of transactions that pioneers have been making on the app amounts to 730.36 Pi worth of transaction or fees that have been charged, which is very good. Imagine the fact that we have 23,943 on, and there has been up till now within the 24-hour period 730.36 Pi coins is good in terms of fees. Now, this is brilliant because on mainnet we are going to see an astronomical increase in the numbers of people engaged on the platform, and we're going to see more an astronomical increase in terms of the cost, okay, or the fees. Now, let's not forget, Pi Network has one of the lowest fees in the crypto industry. And I'll be talking about, I'll come on it probably maybe tonight or this evening, coming on to talk about one particular topic, which is the speeds of cryptocurrencies. Okay, I've made a special one for that. Now, if you look at the operation, there are about 73,000 operations that are ongoing right now as we are having this live talk. So it goes to show you that there is a lot of activity that's also ongoing. Oh, seems I lost my camera there. Hold on a sec. Let's bring the camera back. Yeah. So there's a lot of activity that's ongoing on the network as we speak. Okay. Now the pay volume, seems I lost my camera again. See the reason why I need to get monetized so I can get my hands on some very high quality cameras for your viewing pleasure. Okay, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having issues with my camera. Not the best time to go blank on me. Yes, absolutely not the best time to go blank on me. Anyway, but you can hear me. That's the most important thing. So whilst I sort out this camera issue, just do bear with me. But the most important thing that we have to keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, is that right now we have an account. So we have there is a section on the app which deals with account balance. Okay, which deals with account balance, and we are going to also talk about that. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, this is for the integrated. No, no, no. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. I know the quality of this one is a little bit okay. For some reason, it just decided not to go back to its usual. But hopefully, you can see me fine and well. Now, back to what I was saying. If we look here, now let's talk about the ranking. Okay. Now, this is the reason why I say this D app is really good, okay? And it is one of the D apps which, if Pi Network, we monitor it and the developers can work on it even better, is going to be one of our greatest assets, okay, as a network, because it tells us a lot of information going on the network, so that we'll be able to know where to adjust changes, where not to adjust changes, so we'll be able to have an idea of what to do, what not to do, where to go, where not to go with regards to the Pi network. Okay. Now, listen very carefully to this section. Now, this section is so interesting. Okay, this part is so interesting. I'm going to be talking about the holdings. Okay, how many people or how many pioneers hold how much Pi coins? Okay, that will give you an idea of how much Bitcoin that we have around, and also that also going to give us an idea of the price or the potential price during mainnet. Now, per the data being produced, okay, per the data from the Pi Explorer or Explorer Pi, it says there are only, ladies and gentlemen, there are only 7 people. There are only 7 pioneers who have over 1 million Pi coins. Let me repeat that again. So only 7 globally, which it's a big number. So if you take the whole globe, there are only 7 people or 7 pioneers that have over 1 million Pi coins. Now automatically those people are billionaires. Straight out. Whether it's GCV or there's no GCV, they are still millionaires. Obviously, this obviously will be those who started the whole thing. As soon as it started, they kicked in and got their money's worth immediately. And they kept on the fire and they kept it burning. So they have these 7 people are already millionaires straight out. Let's just understand that fact already and just put that aside. Now, whether that belongs to Nicola Calcalis or to the PyCore team as a whole, I'm fine. Now, if you take away, now, as I'm saying it, try and rate yourself because you know how much Bitcoins you have in your wallet. There are 335 pioneers who have less than a million. So literally categorizing them all the way down within that level of maybe 900,000, 800, 700, and it comes on and on. So hold on a sec. Perfect. There's another project that I have going on for you guys, and it started playing in the background, but I got it out of the way. Now, out of this, we have 6,921 pioneers, okay, that have less than 100,000. Did you hear that? So if you take, there are less than 6,921 pioneers have less than 100,000, which is still a good decent amount of numbers. Like seriously, we have some seriously rich. Pi Network is one of the richest in cryptocurrency in terms of its people. Majority of us, or majority of the of us, are literally up there, big time. Now, this is very interesting information. Okay, it's very interesting. For like I said, all of this is being displayed within the Pi network, and that's one of the things that we're going to position us. Ray Tom Gamba says, have passed KYC, migrated coins, and was a validator. Recently, KYC became tentative. Since then, I have done 3 liveness check, updated password, written to support portal, but still KYC remains tentative. That is very interesting and very so Ray, one thing I'll say, you've done literally everything right. All the possible checks, all the possible things you're supposed to do, you've written. And I hope when you wrote to the support portal, you attached images too for proof, so that you're able to know, okay, you're not just reporting or talk, but you have evidence to back what you're saying. If you've not done that, please make sure you do it now. Okay, make sure you do it now so that you save yourself any headache of having to explain yourself over and over and over again onto the court team. Now, with that being said, and I hope that will be resolved, okay, because you've literally done everything that needs to be done. You've done 3 liveness check. That's a massive one. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Now 15, yeah, that's 153,230 pioneers have less than 5,000 Pi coins. Do you fall in that category? If you do, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section. We have Hira Lash Saka says, India, good afternoon, everyone. Wonderful. Big greetings to all those from India, all pioneers in India, Indonesia, Philippines, Nigeria, Ghana, America, Australia, wherever. It's all over the place. Welcome to Hobbs Global. Welcome to now. Let's move on quickly. There are 194,000 pioneers, okay, who fall within the category of less than 1,000 Pi coins. Okay, less than 1,000 Pi coins. Now, I fall within the less than 5,000 Pi coins, okay, which is good. I'm not that far from the 1 million people. The 1 million Pi, of course, the 1 million Pi, they're only 7, but yeah, it is what it is. Now, for those who fall within less than 500 Pi coins in their wallet, there are about 610,440 pioneers that fall within that category. That is a huge, huge, huge number. Now, it keeps okay. First to say I have less than 200 Pi coins. Yeah. Oh well. So Festus, you definitely fall within less than the 500. So you fall within the 610,400 and 440 pioneers. Now 911,539 pioneers have less than 100 Pi coins. That's a huge number. This goes to show you it's not easy to get your hands on Pi coins. It's really hard, it's really hard. But once you do, it's very good because this goes to show that the value is going to be high. It has to be high because if you have this number of people with who have lesser and lesser and lesser and lesser quantities of Pi coins, it makes it difficult. And I'll move on to another section which will give you a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Now, yeah. Now listen very carefully. 1,710,855 pioneers, are you ready? Have less than 10 Pi coins. 1.7 million pioneers have less than 10 Pi coins in their wallet. This goes to show that, you see, so the numbers is really high. So if you have 1.7 million and they have this 1.7 have less than 10, meaning literally like what, 9, 8, 7 ish, thereabout, it goes to show you that very few people have their hands on Pi coins. Now, that is not to say it is defeating the purpose of Pi networking. No, it's not. That's not what it means. What it means is that if you have over 100 Pi coins, you are very, very lucky. Like you are very, very lucky because there are 1.7 million pioneers who don't have it. Who have less than 10. So if you have 100, if you have 1,000, yeah, no fear says I have 8,460. So see, no fears. Your category is well within the, so there's only 6,563 people of people like you yourself within that category of having more than less than 10,000. That's a very small number. If you compare these total numbers to the entire population or the entire Pi network users, which is over 60 million, with over 40 active users, over 40 million active users, you can tell, or it gives you an idea of how much value Pi coin is going to be worth when it drops, okay, or when we go into mainnet, coupled with the D apps that we have, coupled with the fact that we have 1.7 million active users who have less than 10 Pi coins in their wallet. Not that they've not been mining, they've been mining, but you see, based on the time that you started mining or join Pi network, it gives you an idea of the mining difficulty level as at the time when you joined the network. So if you joined the network somewhere, let's say, for example, in the early days of 2020, 2022, 2020, 2021, 22, or yeah, around that time, the mining difficulty was already doubling up or tripling up, meaning that it took you more time to get 1 Pi coins, and as a result of it, for if you manage to get 10 Pi coins by now, you fall within that 1.7 million. So if you take 1.7 million out of that 40 million active users, it gives you an idea of how much Pi coins is going to be within circulation at during or at Mainnet. And obviously, there are only 7 people, according to the information from Explorer Pi, only 7 pioneers that are within the category of or that have 1 million PyCons. And these are, I would say, the early pioneers or the very, 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 very early adopters of the network, or who believe these are the kind of people who were probably doing like 1,000 PyCoins per day, because there were very little people on who had knowledge or word of it. And that really boosted how much PyCoins they mined as at that time. And obviously, some of them were serious. They saw the potential and they jumped on that train and they started riding it all the way till today. And that's why they have been placed within that 7 people. Only 7 on the global scale in a network. Sorry for the brightness of the sun just decided to come through. This hold on a minute for me. Let me just close this. But yeah. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay. Yes. Much better. Like I said, I need some new gears, but we're gradually going to work on it. Okay, we're gradually going to work on it. So let's see. Moving on to the very least, if you thought that you had only 10 Pi coins and that was bad enough, well, think again, because others have it even worse. Okay, now, Richard Alumai said, in fact, those 7 with 1 million Pi coins must be affiliated to the core team and use notes, maybe. Oh, could be. You see, that's the thing. There are those who are very much dedicated to Pi network, and they are very serious about it. So obviously, they stand a bigger chance. And I wouldn't put it past. Yeah, you are right to say they probably have an affiliation to the Pi core team, or they have more investment in the Pi network than others. Okay. Yeah. And No Fear says Hobbs is right. Hobbs is right. 100 Pi is and will be hard to get as of now, especially after opening. Absolutely. Like I said, for somebody who literally is within those top 7 people that have over a million, okay, it's not a million, they have over a million, literally were those that saw the potential of the Pi network, played a major investment into it. Now, if I'm to go with my assumption, okay, is that out of this 7, I'm pretty sure we have some of them coming from China, 100%, because the Chinese Pi community, they are very serious, they are very active. The Indonesian also Pi community are very, very, very serious too. And then you have the Philippines, and then it comes into America and then Africa, and we all chipping in every now and then. But I'm pretty sure out of this, Pi value in India $1. Well, right now you can't sell Pi. I know a lot of people have been doing shady businesses with it, but it's for your own good. Don't sell your Pi cheap. Come on, don't sell your Pi cheap. It's not out yet. We are all very, very close to it. So please let everybody don't sell anything on the other platforms. And I know some people have been doing making transactions, which yeah, but it is what it is. Now, if you thought that you having 10 Pi coins is too small, too low, wait till you hear this. Okay, are you ready? 6.4 million. Goodness me. 6.4 million 6.4 million people or million pioneers have less than one pi. Now, if you have less than one pi, ladies and gentlemen, literally doing like 0.00000 something. Like I said, Pi network is at one of is right now currently the mining difficulty is at the most highest. Obviously, after open mainnet, it's even going to double, probably triple. It will increase even more. So now it's going to be much more harder. Or maybe I don't think the Pi core team are going to stop mining. However, maybe there's going to be a reduction in the or the difficulty level will be so high there's going to be no point mining, if you get what I mean. If it's so difficult to manage to even get 0.00 something per day, that just means that it's one, the value is going to go up, because now the amount that you have in circulation will be almost close to constant. Okay, almost close to constant. What I mean is the amount that we're going to have in circulation, the amount of Pi coins that we're going to have in circulation is going to be within that range where it's like, okay, this is it. This is the exact figures that we are looking at. We can't go past this any further than we already have. Now, the other thing that I wanted to bring in, and I know there's on-chain lockup, there's active accounts. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll just talk a little bit about the active accounts, real quick one. Okay, now the Pi was the active account, or account started picking up being active somewhere in December 2024. So in December 2024, remember that was when the announcement came of the potential mainnets kicking in during December, and as a result, all the sleeper accounts, or all those that were sleeping on Pi, they decided to wake up suddenly and trying to gear up or activate their account as much as they could, so as to secure themselves the potential of, and especially that time, the hype or the talk about the GCV and all these others were going on. So people, it piqued people's interest, and they started. And since then, it has remained relatively high, although we are yet to see the stats for January 2025 to come in. Now, what I wanted to talk about is the on-chain lockup, the Pi on-chain lockup. So all these things that I'm going over is to let you know of the potential price that we are going to be looking at, or the factors that are affecting the price, okay, in relation to us going on mainnet. That is not to say that we should forget about all the other aspects that are very, very important and vital, okay. Now, because of time, what I'll do is, because today I want to do just 1 hour, and then I'll come in. Like I said, right now I'm done with my exams. So although I have another exams that I'll do, but that will not be a problem. But I'll be coming back to back because we are gradually getting to the end of KYC. We literally have like 20 days. Come on, a weekend, couple of and some few time to come, and that will be us kicking in. Hold on a minute. Let me get let's see. Okay, so we're still good. Yeah, so now let's talk about the lockup. How much Pi coins have people locked up? So with all the amount that I went over, okay, please do forgive me for the very poor nature of this camera. It's terrible. I even me sitting here, I don't feel like I'm using it, but I'm trying to switch up, but it's not switching. I don't know how you see that. I'm trying to switch up, but it's not switching. Yeah, absolutely. The more reason to get monetized soon, so that we can get the top quality 4K for you guys, and also the more reason Pi Network needs to gear up and get its mainnet kicking, because time is not there, ladies and gentlemen. Time is not there. It looks like we have time, but we don't. When other blockchains like the Vera chain are kicking in with $1.1 billion, come on, and they are doing airdrops. Now, we don't need to do airdrops because we mine our Pi coins. So we don't need to do anything with that about airdrops. We are legit, but the fact that we still haven't gone on mainnet is something that I'm dreading, because if we go on mainnet and we are presenting our D apps as an asset point, these other blockchains will also come in and say, you came in with D apps. We also have D apps. Look at this. And that's going to put a lot of competition on our heads. So we have to do more. Either we are polishing our D apps. Obviously, in terms of quantity, we have more D apps than any other cryptocurrency network out there, including the likes of blockchain, Ethereum, and all the others. Ethereum has the contracts that it sets up. Of course, Ethereum is making waves with contracts. A lot of people have been using AI. As I said, AI too is another thing I'll talk about, but not today. So all these things, we need to be ready for it. We need more D app developers. We need more polishers, to make the apps look lucrative. We need more ideas on how to use our cryptocurrency to benefit us as a community, as a network, and to be able to project ourselves up on the upper echelons and kick out Bitcoin all the way from the top. We tried to kick out Bitcoin by using D apps, but right now Bitcoin is looking to bring its D apps into the game. So what we thought of using to bring the big guy at the top down, he's actually gearing himself up and getting more ammo and more shield and stuff to keep him there at the top. But we are coming and we need to be ready. Let's look at how much Pi coins have been locked up. Okay, let's look how much Pi coins have been locked up. They say time is money and time waits for no man. Therefore, Pi Network, if we want to secure our money, we don't have time. We need to work with the time that has been given us, and we need to move fast and quick. My advice to the Pi core team, please, please, please. I know you watch my show. Yeah, I know you listen. Please, my advice is we need to have the date for mainnet ASAP. Once we get the dates, then we can jump on social media and push as hard as we can. We have the biggest numbers on all cryptocurrencies. No other cryptocurrency comes close to the Pi community or to the Pi network in terms of numbers, in terms of node users. We have China alone has over 35,000 Pi nodes. That's 10% more than that of Bitcoin on a global scale. The whole nodes of Bitcoin is about 20 something thousand. But just Pi networks node for just China alone is over 35,000. The global combined nodes of the Pi network is well over 50,000 nodes. That means that transaction speeds are going to be unparalleled. That means the usability is going to be unparalleled. We are going to see faster transaction speeds. And I'll be talking about this. I'll come on and I'll give you an idea of what we are looking at in terms of numbers when it comes to transaction fees or the speed of the crypto. I've made a special preparation, and I'll come and do another live show on that. I don't want to give most of it away right now, but you guys will be the ones to benefit, and you'll be seeing. So someone said, bro, we are nearing 300k notes now. Oh my goodness, did you hear that? We are near. So no fears. Let me put that. So no fears is very active. He has over 8,000 Pi coins at the moment, which is great. And we are nearing 800. What? That's 300,000 notes. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, see, I didn't want to chip this in, but I just chip this in, okay? And those of you who have been following me, if today's the first time, please watching. Please subscribe, like, share. Let YouTube push this algorithm out. We are very close to 4K, 4,000 watch hours, so that we can we're almost close to 3,000 in terms of the 3,000 watch hours. But I know you guys can help me push this totally all the way out. So on a global scale, we have over 300,000 nodes. Massive. Do you know how fast we're going to be sending transactions? Okay. Currently, there's only one or two cryptocurrencies that comes in terms of that is on the same pair with us in terms of transaction fees. Okay. I didn't want to say this, but I'll just chip it in, then we continue. Okay. Now, the first one is, okay, you ready? Tron. Okay, the Tron network. The Tron network, they have zero fees. They don't charge any fee for transaction. Okay, it's zero totally. So that is one of the things that they hold up. They hold their head up high in terms of when they are balloting themselves or bargaining themselves out there. They're always like, we don't take any fees, it's zero. You transfer as much as you want. Pi Network charges 0.5099 Pi coins for per Pi transaction. Okay, which is good because you don't want to be totally poor as a network. Come on, you need to be rich. So you need to set up and that's why we have the 730 Pi coins accumulated as of now. Okay, Golden Stars. That's Ivan. Ivan is in. Ivan is in the house. It says, great, glorious, grand, strong, free day. Happy Friday. The early Golden Star people are the early arising pioneers, Golden Star. We are here now. Golden Age is imminent. So get busy. Let's go. Absolutely. Let's go. So Pi Network does over 70,000 transactions per second. Did you hear that? Over 70,000 transactions per second. In 1 second, we have the capacity to do 70,000 transactions on our network. If we partner with the likes of remittances. Now, the last time, those who have been here, I told you Japan announced that they want to partner with XRP. XRP works in the same consensus as we do, okay? Even ours is a little bit tweaked and different from theirs. And they are willing, the whole banking system in Japan are willing to partner with XRP to make transactions faster and quicker. Now, our speeds are much higher or almost close to the same as XRP. XRP does speeds of 5 seconds per their transaction. About 5 seconds for the transaction to be complete. And then we have the likes of, so between, I think, from 2024 till now, they were doing something about 3 to 5 seconds per transaction speeds. Okay, 3 to 5 seconds per transaction speeds, and that is something that banks are looking for. The system that the bankers use, it takes, that whole thing of when you send money and they say you need to wait to 3 to 4 days, working days. 3 to 4, like I said, time is money. Nobody has time to wait for 3 to 4 working days. The person needs the money to do business and keep moving and move on. So cryptocurrency comes into play within seconds. Boom. But Bitcoin, of course, before was doing very slow stuff, very, very, in medical terms, you say brady, you really creeping, and then you sometimes wait a day, or 2, or 3 days, 4 days, and your transaction has not yet arrived. Not much of, but now they have the lightning attached to them, which is further boosting their transaction speeds a little bit. But in comparison to other networks, none. Tron sits quite high. There are some who are pushing the limits to like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But of course, 2 seconds, but not big enough in terms of node. But Pi Network has just over 5 seconds. Okay, about 5 seconds thereabout, which is great. I love the fact it's 5 seconds. Now we could do more. Okay, but we have one of the biggest nodes on the planet. Over, like I said, 300,000 Pi nodes. Amazing. that is going to tells of security, that tells of transaction speed is going to be tripling or doubling up. And that shows that the potential for us to partner with some world banks, not the World Bank as a whole, but some banking sectors within different countries, okay, is going to be imminent, and that will really help us because one, their citizens already are on the network. Number two, it is a fast network, and number three, it's a secure network. And number four, not just that, it also has D apps. Now, the D apps, like I said, is going to be taken over by most of these companies who are going to set up very well polished. I mean, if a company like Amazon pumps 5 million, 5 million is nothing to Amazon. Come on. They can easily pump 5 million Pi coins. 5 million Pi coins, so to speak, or 5 million equivalent or $5 million equivalent of Pi coins into hiring. Already they have developers, but then they will push all their developers into developing that one Amazon app on the Pi network as an e-commerce. Now it's going to be competing with the likes of Batamore, but of course it's Amazon. Come on, it's Amazon. No offense to Batamore, but come on, if Amazon, if you're going to go head to head with Amazon, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. It's going to be impossible. It's going to be impossible. So, but then if they come on board, obviously the value is even going to go even higher, guys. It's going to go higher. Now, quickly before I open the phone lines for a few couple of minutes for anyone to come on here and you tell me what you think about how the global cryptocurrency is going and what you think in regards to the Pi network position. Like I said, we don't have time, and Pi network, we need to step up because the likes of Vera chain and other chains and mainnet operation, things are moving, things are going on, and they are not stopping. Okay, Bitcoin has seen a dip, and that, you know what that means when it dips, it means investors are going to be looking for opportunities to jump on board. Like I said, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial expert, and I'm not here to tell you where to put your money. I'm only here to talk to you as a friend, as Hops talking to a hopper right here. Now, there are in July 2024, okay, over 150,000 Pi coins were locked up. Okay, within that period, over 150,000 Pi coins. So hold on a sec. Yeah. So the unlocked amount gradually went down, but then from May 2024, and then it peaked at July 2024. So for whatever reason, in July, there's a huge number of people who decided to just lock up my majority of their Pi coins, which is incredible. Which is incredible. Which is incredible. So yeah, so about that's amazing. So now let's see the months. Okay. Now if you this app is amazing. Explore Pi, whoever developed it, they really took their time to really go into in depth. I don't know if they won one of the Pi. Did they win some of the Pi hackathon? Let me know in the comment section if they won one of the Pi hackathon. I don't think they provided that information. And they are updating this on regular basis. I think it's for me, it's one of the few D apps that I can engage with, and I can see a smooth transitioning of things. There's no lag, there's no confusion in terms of understanding the D app. It's very clear, it's very straight to the point, it's very informative, and that's exactly what we want, as a core team. So yeah, so unlocked amount of Pi, that was 297,302 point. Yeah. And then the locked up is 418,000. But this is as of February. So we have February's info. Okay. So I have February. This is so on February 5th, which was 2 days ago. let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. So 2 days ago, we had a lock up. People are still locking up Pi coins in just 2 days ago. People locked up 612,268.8 people locked up. The Pi coins were locked up. And the the unlocked. So 612,268 were unlocked. Okay, meaning they were unlocked and released. And then the locked ones were 928,438 Pi coins, meaning there were more locked up Pi coins than unlocked up Pi coins, which is a very good indication. The more they lock up, the more the value or the more the scarcity goes up anyway. Now, this is interesting, okay? Now, let me open the phone lines. Today, I'm going to do just about 15 minutes, okay? 15 minutes opportunity for the phone lines to go live, and you can chip in, and I have less than 20 something minutes to go. So let me just put in the invite, and then anyone can come on. I like to talk to some few people. Somebody who has not been on here before would appreciate that. Okay, so the phone lines have been in. If you check the comment section, you'll see the link there. Transactions are going on blockchains. Things are moving even as we speak right now. Even as we speak right now, things are moving on. Now I'm going to do some real quick switch up here, and then we'll carry on from there. All right, perfect. Brilliant. 49. Okay, cool. There's a lot that I'm doing right now. So you might see me move things around, switch things on here and there. Yes, I'm positioning myself to make this wonderful experience for you guys. One sec. Okay. We are back on. Okay, we're good. So the phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone can jump on, can come in. You tell us where your name and where you're calling from, okay? And then you tell us what you think about the Pi network's readiness towards Mainnet, okay? Towards Mainnet. What you think about how ready we are and how secure is your Pi coin. Let us also know if you've completely done your KYC, okay? If you've done your KYC, that will also be very interesting. Now, there is a section here on the Explorer Pi. I think we'll take our time and actually do all these. But I personally like the Pi Explorer Pi. Okay, so we have someone in. Just a minute. I'm going to let you through. I'm going to see who it is. So I hope everybody can hear me. If you cannot hear me, just let me know. Okay. All right. Just a quick switch up. Now let's see who is on. Oh, Ivan is here. Oh, brother, how is it going?
What's going on, Hops? Great day, everyone.
Oh, man. Great day, ladies and gentlemen. We have Ivan in the house. I'll let him quick intro. So today we so literally I have about 10 minutes to go. I have just about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes, so shoot. Let's go.
Yes, I didn't even know you was on. I saw the message. I saw the message late. That you sent it on the other side. On Telegram. Was it WhatsApp? I saw the message, but I didn't have my phone. I was moving around today. So, but anyway,
okay.
Yeah, get myself together. I have you. It's early over here. It's early at the Americas.
I know.
But it's okay. It's good.
The time change. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault. I should have got up earlier. I would have been already. I would have been ready. I was lollygagging around today. Anyway, I know
can
that's too much information, right?
You can always, you can always watch it later on. So for you guys listening, okay, please switch on the notification button, subscribe, switch the notification button on. As soon as I come on, you'll be able to get that notification bell ringing
Yeah,
in and say, all right, he's here, time to go, that kind of thing. Okay. So
that's
how
right.
are you doing? How are you doing, Ivan? Ivan.
All is well. Excellent. Doing great. What about you, Hops? What about you, Emmanuel?
Oh, I'm good. I had my exams yesterday. One exams on life in the UK test, and I nailed it in the first time. Thank God. And I'm very happy about that one.
Excellent.
Uh, yeah. So
Excellent.
we're good. So the only thing is, like I said, few couple of days ago, we've been noticing I've noticed some active movement of other blockchains or other networks with regards to D apps. Okay,
Mm,
and that got
mhm.
me a little bit concerned because the Pi Network team, we need, although I know we have the first quarter of the year, we're looking forward for the mainnet to come in, but I feel like we need to get things moving quick because the whole industry, or the thing that makes that sets us apart, the other
I'll do that.
cryptocurrencies are gearing up. They are boasting themselves, getting themselves ready to have the same. Therefore, it's
Yeah.
going to be more of like a very
Competition.
massive competition. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
very massive
Competition is
competition.
good. Competition is
Yeah, it's good.
excellent. No,
It's
no
good, but
worries, right? No worries.
it's always good to get your foot in the game quick. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So
because
remember,
the early
remember.
bird the early bird catches the best, the first one. So
Yeah,
we need to be up and running, and also have that goal. We shouldn't be reluctant and say, oh, we have this, we have that, we have that. Guess what? These other cryptocurrencies that are the new ones that are upcoming too are literally on that same path, and they are running. They are running. So it's imperative that we as a team get ourselves ready to go.
yeah.
Excuse me.
So what happens is, so I don't know if you all, everyone may not be old enough, but it's a rap song that was with Eric B and Rakim, right? Follow the leader. So we are the leader in the and say Pi Network, right? Being the leader and hasn't even opened the network yet. We haven't even opened officially to the public, right?
Mhm.
Functioning network. However, we already have D apps. We already have D apps, and we have no clue. We have no idea on the amount of partnerships that's already taken place. We don't know,
True,
right?
true.
We're only looking at the information, and we can see based on the membership, right? That Nicholas Kakalus, right, and Chinchao, his better half. I don't want to butcher her name, right? Her name, her title, right, the appellation. So,
Yeah,
we don't know all of the agreements, right? That's already etched in stone and in place, right? So, keeping in mind
yeah,
when open
but
network
can't they
happens,
give us a snippet? Give us a snippet.
well,
Let
the snippet
let
is there. The snippet is there, right? So just like on the blockchain, just like on the blockchain, right? Just like on
Yeah,
the blockchain, it's up to us to read the ledger and see
I
what's
know,
happening, right?
I know,
And
I know.
so,
You
go
know,
ahead.
have that, like we say, read between the lines. The clues are there, but
Mhm.
my whole thing is, for example, the likes of Bera Chain launched not too long, launched on February 6th. Okay, literally yesterday. Okay, they launched yesterday, but they came in with like 1.1 billion US dollars in order to push the agenda towards the creation of their ecosystem, which they've already embarked on for a while. So my whole thing is, yes, we have the technology, we have all the utilities and everything, but we also need to have that publicity in terms of an active moving. And for publicity to be very, very firm, it runs on information, and
Mhm.
getting the right information out is key, so that
Mhm.
it draws in the investors more investors, it draws in the attention of the whole community as a whole. And that is
Have
key
you
thing.
have you paid attention to the Stanford alumni, right, or the membership for the Stanford? Did you see that list? A small snippet, a little snippet of the list that was participating in the project that Nicholas spearheading, right? That Nicholas is or was at the time spearheading. I would dare to say that it's ongoing, still going, because this is a working process, right? For the solution, bringing a solution to the masses, right? For interoperability, right? Seamless integration, interoperability. So
Yeah.
everything that we see is happening in other projects. It's a collaboration, so to speak, that's happening. So even though it may look like all the projects are different, when it's all
Mhm.
said and done, when you research and look at the genealogy tree, all of the
Mhm.
different projects are really splinter
Integrated
groups,
in
splintered from their initial from the beginning, right? And you'll
yeah.
when you research research the tree and you follow the path, and you'll see that the path leads the path leads to all these projects where the help that they or the ideas that they took or the different where they learned from leads back to the top of the tree where Nicholas was there at the beginning with Ethereum even, right? And dare to say with Ethereum and Bitcoin, both of them, right? I'm not going to go
Yeah.
into it. People have to do their own research and
Yeah.
see, right? So,
Actually,
but
my time is actually running out
oh
because
man,
I'll be going to pick my son up. But hopefully,
okay,
when I
okay,
come back, we'll see. But
yeah.
one thing there, Chinedu Bright from Nigeria says, "I just wish the PyCore team will announce the date so that the pioneers will take over the internet with the news, thereby positioning Pi launch as the greatest crypto launch in history." Yeah, see, in a way, I agree with Chinedu. I agree with Chinedu because I think that publicity should be one of the key things that the PyCore team should also have a look at. Majority of these cryptocurrencies, even with the hypes, even with the hype, the meme coins and all that, it's all based on getting publicity out there, getting people to know about this. And even though some people know to a certain degree about Pi Network, but I think that we can do better, we can do more, and it's about time that we work on this. If the Pi Core team can, they should with immediate effect. Okay, just drop something. And like what they said that the KYC deadline has nothing to do with the Pi
Open into the network.
opening. Yeah, and
That's right.
and they even emphatically stated on that it could happen before the date. You understand? It could
Before the
happen before the
KYC.
end of
That's right.
yeah, before the KYC comes to an end.
That's
So
right.
if it's gonna be before the KYC comes to an end, drop something. Let's run with this. Let's get the numbers built up so that on mainnet, people will be able to look. You don't have to even just drop a couple of names here and there. Okay, that person, that
If,
person, that person.
if I may,
Bam,
Hops, may I
boom.
close with just a minute? I know you do. I know you got to go.
Yeah,
Go. If I may, close with just
I
this.
got
This
1 minute. I
All
got
right,
one
just a
minute.
minute. Just a minute, right? So
Yeah.
just a minute, obviously. So pioneers, right? Golden Star pioneers, Hops, Globe. All right. So listen, the opening of the network is the beginning phase to where we're going to be going in the open multiverse, right? The multiverse, right? Right? So that's going to be what's happening because the multiverse is opening with the open network. Okay. So our mindset, everyone should be already knowing, right? Because we already been on the main net. So everyone should have been functioning as if the main net was open, which is the open network. However, it's not. We were behind the firewall. It's closed. However, we were doing anything that we could do with some limitations, but everything we supposed to been doing on the closed main net with each other. That is trading, exchanging, participating in the apps and all that kind of stuff. So now that we're knowing that the opening of the network is coming, it's about to happen. It can happen at any time. It's just the core team will officially make the announcement. Keep that in mind. The network could actually open because it's in the protocol. It's in the it's automatically coded there. So to wait and to think that we need to hear it from the core team that now the network is open. No, we suppose just like everyone's supposed to transfer their coins onto the mainnet, right? It's supposed to have transferred, migrated the coins, and started using them. Right? That's automatically we supposed to be doing. So anyway, that like make a long story short, to sum this up, move as is, be active as if the network is open, and you will start to see that you can do way more than what you think. There's apps, there is PCM, there is the PCM mall, there is the other app. What is the other one? Help me out.
Explorer Pi. I like the Explorer Pi. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's one more that's really I would dare to say is like a private exchange, our own private exchange. The Pi Bridge. The Pi Bridge.
The Pi Bridge. Okay. The Pi Bridge.
Yeah. The Pi Bridge, yes, absolutely. The Pi Bridge is another way where your Pi, it's going to be where you can put your Pi to work, right? Back the ecosystem, just like we can in our mainnet wallet. We are able to lock up Pi. We're able to do that in the Pi Bridge, right? And even on the Pi Bridge, because pioneers are not valuing what they have, their assets, their inheritance, they're letting Pi go for fire. They're letting it go for less than $1. So if you feel like you don't have enough Pi, because really, if you think you got enough Pi, you don't have enough Pi, right? Get Pi now from pioneers that don't want to do it. Like you can take your depreciating USDT, right? Your depreciating USDT and bring it back to life by exchanging it into Pi. Pi is the digital currency. Pi is the future, and the future is now. And many people don't really know exactly what Pi is. However, everybody's going to find out.
Okay, Ivan, thank you so much for turning up.
You're welcome.
It is up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you, Ivan, for tuning in. I see Ivan is always coming on back to back. And all the people who have been turning up, Chinedu, Romel, No Fears, Luton, all the Nigerians, all the Ghanaians, Philippines, Indonesians. Come on,
stop. Let's go.
Richard, like
we go.
I mean, Ray, look, Afum, all of Michael Bassi, Empire, Luke, come on.
Let's share it. Let's get everybody onto Hops Global.
Please. We are almost getting there to that 4,000. Come on. I need to do some nice, very well good HD 4K cameras. Okay. So that we're able to stream. There's so much that we got to talk about, but unfortunately time will not permit us to. But thank you so much for tuning in today. Like I said, I'm back. I'm done with a couple of exams, so I'm free now. I'll be coming back to back. Like I said, I'll be coming to you hopefully maybe this evening or maybe tomorrow, talking about the speeds of cryptocurrencies. Okay, that's it. Told you the title, and I've prepared myself for this. Okay, we're going to dive into what makes cryptocurrency so unique, and also comparing their speeds up to here, and of course Pi Network will be on there. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes,
I will. So I'm just gonna take Ivan out through here. Thank you, Ivan. Have a wonderful day, brother.
You as well. Have an awesome and amazing day. Prosperous day, everyone.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ivan all the way from Baltimore, America, coming through with that. Now, on that note, it is time for me to say bye-bye. I'll show you the new intro that I've that I've come up with. I designed this myself, everything done by myself. I'm not a graphic designer expert, but hey, we try. So see, have a look at it. From now on, this is what you do.
God checked. Crypto checked. Hoppers, welcome home. All systems engaged. Portal open. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Hops Global. Yep. So that's the whole bottom line. I try my best to do it, and I think if it's nice, just put in the comment section. If you like it, it's great. And the Hubs Global, the last bit that you heard, that word Hubs Global, that was just me. Yeah. God has blessed us with well, a couple of boys. Yeah. We do what we can. So until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to click, share, and subscribe. Watch this video again. If you came in late, watch it again. Okay. And God bless you. I'll see you guys in the evening when I'm coming on with the speeds of cryptocurrencies. Okay. So thank you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.